think you can beat me with cats and dogs? Have you ever looked on Jetmir's card, man? He's an Italian cat, just like me. Mamma miaua. Mamma miaua. I don't know why I did this. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because the giveaway is still going on. You can find the link right here, like right there, right now. And if you click that link, you will get to the video that will show you how to participate in a giveaway where you can win a very special prize. What is it? Well, you have to check out the giveaway to find out. I will not tell you right here. Also, we're on our way to 26,000 right now. We're like, what, 400 something people away? Not even 300 something people away. So that is absolutely bananas. So if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button, become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And also ring that little bell so that you will always freaking notified when there's a new video coming out. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Up the WAZOO hammering. I don't know what it means, but I say it so much. Every time I see the Up the Beanstalk, that is what I'm thinking about. Today we're playing Flash Tribal. Kind of Flash Tribal, but evil, you know? It is a very, very amazing deck. Like, I spent a lot of time making this work. I made so many cuts. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing that there's 61 cards because there's 25 lands in here. Okay. If you want to cut a card, go ahead and do that. You can always cut the Virtue of Knowledge. It's a very fun card. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability, it triggers twice for you. So that means our Invasion triggers twice, our Topiary Stomper triggers twice, a freaking Up the Beanstalk triggers twice. You know, all of that. And the Werefox Bodyguard, because no Fox are given today, man. The Werefox is super darn good because you can actually protect your own creatures with it. It doesn't say opponent control, so you can just, you know, it's a bodyguard. So you bring it down, protect, for example, your Hullbreaker Horror or whatever, you know. They wipe the board, the Werefox dies, but the Hullbreaker Horror will be back. And that is absolutely amazing. I love that a lot. So, what else can you do with the deck? Well, we have the good olds, you know. Fading Hope. Super important to protect us in the early game. Make Disappear to counter whatever we don't like. Fateful Absence to get rid of creatures and planeswalkers. This draws us so many cards because we have 3, 4, 10 cards that will draw us cards with this. That is super good. If you have 2 or 3 of these out, that is absolutely amazing. So a card that you don't see too often is Kairi. Why is Kairi in here? Well, it's first of all a 6/6 flying with Ward 3, which is absolutely amazing. It draws you a card with the Up the WAZOO, and when it dies, you can return instant and sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand, or return any number of non-land permanents your opponents control to their, well, non-land permanents in total. You can return your own Hullbreaker Horror. No, you can't, because it says mana value 6. You can return your Invasion, your Topiary Stomper, your Werefox Bodyguard, whatever. You know, whatever you want to return, you can do it. Maybe even your Wandering Emperor, all of that. Very darn good. And Hullbreaker Horror. If you haven't ever played against this card, it is absolutely miserable to play against. It can't be countered, absolutely brutal. And whenever you cast a spell, whatever it is, either you return a spell to its owner's hand that you don't control, so, you know, they play something. You in an answer play a Wandering Emperor or a, you know, Vantress Visions. Now you return something to their hand, absolutely freaking brutal. Because if it's a board wipe, you know, and you have no counter, you can do that. And then you can also return non-land permanents to its owner's hand. So, if they, for example, have 2 creatures out, you play Fading Up on one of them, you return with the other one. Just in case you have never seen this card, because you weren't there maybe, now you know what it does. Sunfall. You have your Hullbreaker Horror out, you play the Sunfall, you return your Hullbreaker Horror and wipe the whole freaking board. Absolutely disgusting, but amazing. Invasion of Zendikar is super important in here, because we can need those lands, you know, for these 2. And if the Virtue is out, we even get 4 lands, which is insane. And if you flip this, it triggers the Hullbreaker Horror, because this is a cast spell. So all of this is very darn freaking tasty. Also, another thing about the Sunfall. These are 0/0s with counters on them. If you attack with the Restless Vinestalk, this now turns into a 3/3 with counters on it. So that means that if you attack it, you know, and you put a counter on it, now it's a 5-5, it turns into an 8-8, which is absolutely freaking amazing. And you can also turn your opponent's creatures into smaller creatures. If you want to get through and you think, oh, they have an 8-8 to block with, well, now it turns into a 3-3 that they cannot block with. So that is absolutely freaking amazing. We have life gain with the Wandering Emperor. We have 4 of those because they're actually pretty important, and we can play them with the Hullbreaker Horror. Life gain here, and we have life gain freaking here if we sacrifice the Werefox, which is also pretty darn good. I mean, do you have to? Maybe. Will it help you survive? Maybe. And yeah, then we have all of these lands. Very darn freaking delicioso. I love the deck. Like, when I built it, I was like, oh man, this is so hard to be pulled off. But I really, really wanted to build these colors. And here we are, my friend. So let me know what you think. There might be some more, you know, shenanigans ensuing, because I'm very tired of the meta and I don't want to play like only meta decks. I want to try some new stuff, some fun stuff. Sometimes it's very hard to pull off, but at least, you know, you ain't gonna see the same old, you know, just mono red slam through deck on my channels every single freaking day. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Up the WAZOO. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those No Fox games. I was cursed today. Not only do I look like a beast, but I lost oh so many games. Oh, so many games while trying to build a curse deck. All the rank that I worked hard for it to get. It's just gonzo. Freaking gonzo. And I'm very sad about it. Alright, we're up against this 5-color shenanigans deck. 100 percentiles. Or maybe it's not? We'll have to find out here. We'll have to find out. So don't have a turn 3. Okay, all 3 Restless Vinestalks. That is a little much, game. A little excessive. Just saying. Okay, so I don't have, like, something to do on turn 3 anyways. And I can, like, remove stuff also. Topiary Stomper. Yeah, I told you it's that deck. I told you it's that deck. Like, I know the decks. I know them. Alright, one more white source would be extraordinarily good. But we would see if it ever happens. Sheldred? I mean, I do have to make this appear for a reason, you know? But let's use it here. We can still counter other stuff, like ramp or whatever. Another white source, please, game. Right now, this ain't good, because I have only these, you know? Okay. Alright. That is kind of bad. Because they will mill me my white sources. Nope, not a single white source was milled. Alright. Okay. All good. All freaking good. So I don't have an answer to that, apart from my top... Oh my lord! Game! How and why are you doing this to me? Like, one white source, like, come on! There's so many in the deck, I know that for a fact! For a freaking fact I know that! Okay. I wonder if they're just using the Realm Breaker to ramp, you know? Ramp Breaker. Okay, there was one white source now. One single white source. That is fine with me. You do that. Can I please find a white source now? Thank you so much, game. Thank you so much. Alright, let's do this now. It's just as good as a time as any. I hope they don't mill me. That is my biggest worry here right now. That they mill me. Okay. So, I mean, you know, there was no big boy yet that I was too afraid of losing here. The bushwhack once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. So now they have enough. But I still have the Sunfall, so that is still alright with me. Now we'll just be chilling here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Buena. Okay, once more I do have the Sunfall, so that is still alright. Alright, only lands were milled. That is super good. I like that. What else are you doing though, my friend? So, We do have the little token here now. And the Kairi is also pretty darn good. Like that, not gonna lie. First off, I'm going to attack in. See if they want to block here. They do want to block here, okay. Alright. Well, you do that, my friend. You freaking do that. That is kind of what I wanted you to do.
Much during my travels. Let me show you. I have got
Kind of what I wanted you to do. Okay. Alright, we still have the make disappear here. Do you think they will use it now? Invasion of Ixalan. Okay. Absolutely fine with me. Another invasion, alright. But the invasions alone don't do too much, you know? That is the fact. That is a fact. Okay, alright. So, Restless Vinestalk also like a real freaking threat. Using the Takanuma here. Returning to Shally. They cannot play it though. They cannot freaking play it. They're still milling me. But still no freaking Kraken was milled, which is super good in my eyes. So, another bushwhack. I mean, you go ahead and search for all of your lands, man. I couldn't care less. Could not care less. So, Werefox Bodyguard, super darn tasty. We still have the mana to play it. I want to make myself another creature here, just in case you were wondering. So I think that next turn we can get him? Question mark.
keep watch for
Ending the turn. Alright, they're literally using it right away here. But once more, the most important part is that I get rid of... Oh my, okay. So we're losing our... We're losing our Wandering Emperor. But this says non-token, so pretty good in my eyes. So, I do have the Sunfall though. So am I even doing anything here? I want to do this. So that they don't get the life out of it. Which in my eyes seems pretty darn good. Pretty darn freaking good. Okay. So, it wasn't the best thing to ever happen, you know? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do have 9 here. So... let's do it like this. I think this is still the best call here. I think this is still the best freaking call here. Because then next turn we can, you know, do stuff. And I like doing stuff. Okay. So they might flip the Sheldred here, yes. Bring down the Sheldred here, yes. But what else? Llanowar Loam Speaker. And... that's it. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, drawing here. The Kairi, okay. Let's attack in. There's literally no reason not to do it. Literally none whatsoever. Stupid Sheldred. Alright. Here's the Hullbreaker. Turning you to your hand. I don't think they have enough mana to play it again. I just don't think so. Alrighty, man, I think I had to use my brains here. I really had to use my brains here. Alright, you can do that. That is fine with me. I don't care. I really don't care. I do have the Topiary Stomper. I do have the Wandering Emperor. I do have all of that shebang. Dog! Stop the barkins! Oh my lord, what? What? Okay, that was weird. I did not expect that to happen. Not even ever so slightly. Still going to attack in here. I'm making you smaller. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not blocking. Okay, alright. That's fine with me. I will not bring anything to the battlefield. Otherwise, you know, it might just be annoying with it. Phyrexian Obliterator is coming back here. Not much I can do about it, is there now? Is the Wandering Emperor for your troubles?
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect
Okay.
You're done.
So what else have you gotten here, my friend? What else? That board wipe, man, that got me real good. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna freaking lie about that. I will be trying here. You know, the thing is, even if I sack all of my lands, that is still fine with me. Still absolutely fine with me. So, is there even lands left? Bless me. You know, once more, I just have to sack all of my lands. And then we're good. And then we're freaking good. If they even have another tail swipe, you know? If they even freaking have it still. Maybe they even have 2 of those? Who knows? But they're on 6 life, so yeah, I mean, you know, the damage in the air is there. What a crazy freaking game, man. What a crazy freaking game, man. If they do have another freaking path, they don't have anything! Oh! You got beaten by a dragon in the sky! Out of freaking Kamigawa Neon Dragon Dynasty, and your name was even Jasmine Dragon! That is a sign, man, that you need to lose to a dragon. Blue Dragon Fire, get out of here. Blue Dragon, Jasmine Dragon, all dragons get beaten by me. Crimmers? Absolute crimmers. Look at this hand. Beautiful. Very beautiful. We even have 2 white sources here. You know, something that I really hoped would happen last game, but it didn't. Alright, I think we're up against either the Exile kind of deck or the, yeah, the 5-color shenanigans deck. I will be bringing down the Topiary Stomper first. All we have to do is to counter their stupid thing. So what do I need here? I do have 2 white sources. Let's get another blue source. You can never have enough of those in this deck. Never. I mean, look at this. We need them. We actually freaking need them. So, your own Topiary Stomper? Ramba Familia. Alright. I want to be a little bit... Oh, wait. I'm doing it like this. Doing it like this. Keeping up my counter spell. Because they did it so that they have another land, you know? I mean, right now all they need is a blue source and they can still do it. Ramba Familia again, alright. I mean, they need to, you know? They need to know that I have something here. Is that a trade that I'm willing to take? It is. It is a trade I'm willing to take. Okay. Ending the turn. I need my make disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, the Hullbreaker Horror will be a real freaking threat very soon. So that is also very darn good. Alright, here it comes! Yep. Yep. No surprise whatsoever. None whatsoever. Do you think they have another one? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. There's the land that I wanted. There it is. Okay. I think we have an okay chance here, you know? I think we have a very, very okay chance here. They need to be careful about more counter spellage. And I need another blue source here. If they don't have a blue land, blue pants. They're, you know, very unlucky. Is that a blue source? No, it ain't. Ain't no blue source. Okay. Let's bring down the Wandering Emperor. Like, there's literally no reason not to. Literally none whatsoever.
I'm home.
What do you have here? Well, what is in your hand that you're holding priority? Oh, it's just a Bramble Familia. Man, this deck is going everywhere. Everywhere is this deck. Like, there is 2 decks that you need to prepare for that are so far away from each other that it is crazy. It's the mono red deck. You know, super aggro. You need all the early removal. And it is this. Just when it happens, it happens. And there's nothing you can do about it. And our opponent just peaced out. And I will be back where they are. And we're back, baby. We're back. Our opponent just a little crybaby. Just a wee little crybaby. Okay, let's put it down here. Resolve. And yeah, this will happen once more here. Oh my lord. I counter one of their spells. And they just cry like a little wee baby. Because they're salty. Where? I'm so salty. I work in the salt mines. Salt Bay is all over me. But you know, that gives us a chance for a little short dance. And their head explodes. Why do we have one of these every single video now? Why? Why do we have one of these wee little crybabies every single video now? It's hilarious and disgusting at the same time. Get out of here. We're up against Sam from Sweden. Or Sam's wedding. I don't know. Opponent's going first. I do not like it, but I kind of like the hand. As long as we find 1 or 2 lands and we have, like, you know, we're on the draw, so it's mono red going first. Is it? It's not, but close enough. Close enough. Close enough to mono red going first. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so there will be something very big coming down now. If we draw land here, I will not be doing anything. Monastery Swift Spare and a monster roll. Just you wait. Perfect. Oh, double Monastery Swift Spare. Okay, alright. I mean, hey, why not, you know? Why the heck not? Alright, let's keep up the make disappear here. It's our only chance to ever make a comeback. Super aggressive deck, going first. We don't have a single freaking thing to, you know, return something to their hand. Super darn annoying. You get out of here, my friend. Super darn annoying. So we're going down to 11. We're going down to 6 if we don't find something here. Can we survive that long? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to freaking see. So this is 5. Plus 3 is 8. Yeah, we're super dead, man. We're just super darn dead, man. We had no chance to begin with. None whatsoever. You know, we have cards like Fading Hope. We do have them. We would just have need to find them. Get out of here, game. For some reason, this felt even worse than Mono Red. Oh, double Malone, triple Malone, quadruple Malone. Yes. Grimace. Absolute freaking a grimace. Okay. So. Should have played the White Stock first. I don't know why I did it like this. It's Mono Red, eh? So let's be prepared here. For a creature, you know. Depending on what it is, I would just thoroughly ignore it. Falden. Yeah, we can ignore Falden for now. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? That is pretty good. Because I can also gain life for it, you know? So that is pretty darn freaking tasty. Okay. Are you destroying it right away? I mean, they can if they want to. Alright, I like that. I like it a lot. Well, I mean, that's okay for me, you know? That's absolutely okay for me. That is damage that isn't going to my face. So pretty darn good. Okay, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need to survive 1 or 2 more turns and we're happy. Just 1 or 2 more turns and we're happy. And we're on 18 still, you know? I know it's mono red. I know, but still, you know? Are you doing something here? Some shenaniganery? You are. Well, let's get rid of you then. I mean, still, they're, you know, putting all of their resources into stuff they shouldn't be putting it in. Oh my lord, that is the thing. If you're going first against mono red, you actually have a chance. You actually do. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I don't have anything to do here anyway, so that's pretty good. Let's get a blue source and another blue source, because we have all the other colors we need. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So, this is good. This is really, really good. I could even, like, you know, just chill here for a second, play the Hullbreaker Horror, and during their turn, maybe they're salty now. I mean, it's mono red, and it looks like they're losing, so I would be salty if I were them, you know? Up, alrighty, all freaking righty. That is fine, you know, absolutely fine. But we have this, so yeah. And maybe we even find something else. No, we don't. Okay. So I can take 1 hit here. 1 hit is fine, but only 1. If they have like another haste creature or whatever, you know? Professional face breaker. Okay. Still fine with me. They're getting that treasure. They're all about treasures. Oh, they have another monster roll token. That ain't good though. That ain't good at all. Alright, we're going to 9 here. But I still feel like, you know, we're okay. Not perfectly fine, but we're okay. And this will turn into a 5-5, right? Yeah. Yeah, it will turn into a 5-5. Let's return you here. Let's also return the Divine Thunder Maw. I mean, yes, that is 2 to my face, but I think that that is worth it. Because that is a nice thing with battles, you know? Just bringing them down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Okay. And next turn we should be able to win. Right? Yeah, I think so. Because we also have the, you know, the Vinestalk and everything. So they need to bring down a lot here. Oh my lord. After that last game, I totally freaking deserve this. I do. You can tell me whatever you want, but I really do freaking deserve it. So, my friend, I wish I could read your name, but I, am not fluent in any Asian language. Like, not even close to it. Like, I can say 1 or 2 words. Okay, they're shooting my face. But as that is all they're doing, that is super fine with me. Alright. So this 13... 17 plus 5. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. They need to bring down the face breaker. And then they have to block with everything. And if I draw anything here, I win as well, you know? I just win as well. They're thinking about if they can deal 7 damage with 3 mana. Which there is a chance that they can, you know, somehow. Kairi, the Swirling Sky. We'll be coming to you, my friend. Just slamming you down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Okay. What are you doing? Looking at my Hullbreaker Horror. Where did this come from? I'm utterly confused, but okay. Do you think they can do anything here? We'll have to see. But right now I would not have won. Where did this come from? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. So they're 4 men. Now let me see. They could have 2 shocks. Like, you know, to the face and a lightning strike. That would be enough. But if they would have this, they would have already used it, you know? Holy smokes, the Scalding Viper in a mono red deck. Now I've seen it all. Now I've really seen it all, man. Okay, so 3 cards. If these 3 cards are exactly what I said, we're dead, so, and there's nothing we can do about it. But if they're not, okay, all right. What are you choosing, though? All right, what are you shooting, though? You cannot shoot my face, so that is already very darn good. Okay, they're going for the dragon. They are going for the dragoon. Was that the smartest thing you could have done here? Returning you. Hopefully drawing something worth my while. Yes, baby! Oh, yes, baby! We're returning this. Okay, alright. Oh, fading out, man. Where were you the game before? Where were you the game before? That was chef's kiss. Freaking delicioso. I got my sweet revenge against that stupid haystack. Oh, get out of here. We're up against Soko, oh no. Alright, opponent's going first. I do not like it, but I kind of like our hand here, you know? I mean, it's a little slow. I know, but maybe they're not mono red going first. They're not. They're the stupid thing deck, you know? The, yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, there goes our Sunfall. Maybe they're taking the Up the Beanstalk. I thought that they were the, but they're just the Exile deck. I thought they were the 5-color, you know, Shabwang deck, but they're not. They are not. Okay, so, Up the Beanstalk? Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty, you do that, my friend. You do that. Up the Beanstalk. Jennifer, you need to go out of here. And give me a land here? Perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay. So. Bringing down the plains. Next turn we can play the Invasion. I think they're bringing down Jennifer again here. Yeah. Makes sense. Would have done the same. Would have done the same. You know what? I'm not bringing down the Invasion. I'm keeping out somebody's at door. I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. It was the postman. Oh, the postman. So. Oh. Can they make it into a dog? Nope, they're just doing this. Alright. Oh, they can. Can turn it into a cat. Alright. And there's literally no reason not to do this, you know? Literally none so ever.
Run away.
You will be safer. Okay, alright.
Not much of a roadblock.
I think we can afford 1 turn of chilling, you know? 1 turn of freaking chilling. Do we have 2 green sources? We do. That is all we need. That is all we freaking need. And, you know, let's make a blocker here.
I'm never done for good. Let Let your blade do the talking.
I mean, they know about my Sunfall. The Rebel Rousing. Okay, alright. That is absolutely fine with me. It absolutely is freaking fine with me. They cannot do that. Aren't even doing anything then. They are attacking like this. Yeah, I don't care about that. Couldn't care less, to be honest. I'm bringing down the Up the Beanstalk. Why? Because that gives me more creatures for them to, you know, to attack with, to turn my Sunfall into a bigger creature. I think that is the right plan. And I will draw a card, because we're not that much in danger right now. Okay, alright, I hope you attack me with everything. I really hope you do. That would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 though. Okay. But they're only making 4 creatures because Ginny Faye doesn't have haste. So that is fine with me. Yeah. Like once more. That is absolutely okay. Okie-dokie, my friend. Okie-dokie. So that does not protect you from a Sunfall, you know? That is the reality of things. And you're just one creature away. And now I still have a Wandering Emperor. So, yeah. I think we're looking okay here. Oh, my lord, even another Sunfall? How big is this? A 10-10? Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice. I like it. Ending the turn here. And the Virtue of Loyalty. Well, let us see where that virtue will bring ya. Let us just see where it will bring ya. Yeah, let's do this, because all the rest we can still pay for it, you know?
I've learned much during my
We can
travels.
still trade for the rest. Pay for the rest. But Wandering Emperor right now is pretty good, you know? Okay, alrighty. And the Jetmir. So this will get +1 and what? Vigilance. Yeah, that is absolutely fine with me. Get the +1 and Vigilance. Doesn't concern me too much. I'm blocking here. I'm blocking here.
For intruders.
And then I still have another Sunfall coming down. So that is very darn tasty, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. So... first off, Sunfall, draw another card. Very good, very good. Ooh, Topiary Stomper. Can I play it? I think I can. Alright. And I will even go face here, because let's be honest, like, not going face, not smart. And next turn with the Vinestalk, we absolutely win. We absolutely win. Because the Vinestalk will turn this into a 14-14. Which, you know, in my eyes is pretty darn delicioso. Okay. Alright. So, my friend of misery. My friend of misery. I love Jetmir more than anything else on this world. It's my favorite commander ever, but you think you can beat me with cats and dogs? Have you ever looked on Jetmir's card, man? He's an Italian cat, just like me. Mamma miaua. Mamma miaua. I don't know why I did this. Also, Ginny Faye has little greyhounds on her card, just like my dogs. What are you thinking, man? Oh, I smushed you all in my hand like you were nothing, like a fruit salad full of different colors, man. I smushed you and drank all of your delicious juices, and that, my friend, is the fruit of the day, the Mamma miaua. We're up against Monoculo. If you're Italian and you see Monoculo, oh my lord, that hand is terrible. Almost just as terrible. I think, you know, we can cut this card. I think we can. Let's give a friendly wave of the end. Hello. Hello there, my friend. Okay. So, yeah, fading. Oh, we will just be chilling here. Oh, another land. That is ginormous. I wish it was another color, but you can't always get what you want. Am I right? Am I right? I will make a Fading Hope that, so that I can look at the top card, and hopefully it's a land. I don't want you. I want land. I want land. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, alright. So now we can even, you know, exile this if we want to. If they're bringing down like a Shelly now, we can even counter it. Which is great. So, counter the Shelly, exile this. Okay, alright. Fine with me. Another land is actually pretty darn good. Actually pretty darn good. Lily, eh?
Enough with the mysteries.
Enough with the yammering.
For answers. We all have things we'd rather forget.
Exiling this is just great.
Finally, I'm home.
You know what?
Let your blade do.
You know what?
Remember your training.
Let's do this.
Ah, you couldn't be more annoying.
I don't need 2 green. I should have taken it anyways. Should have taken it anyways. So, I think this was the right call. What do you have in here? Oh, you have it. You have, okay. No, the Kairi is still pretty good. If they want to get rid of my Wandering Emperor here, that is fine. What? Okay, alright. You do that, my friend. You do that.
Don't overthink things.
What is this? Back for seconds. Never ever have I seen this card.
Still have much to learn.
Here's Kairi now. And we can return what? All the Fading Hopes, all the Make Disappears to our hand. That is pretty darn good, if you ask me.
You failed to
Okay.
entertain me, but
So,
off you go.
that was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I mean, they know about my cards in hand now. I just am sad that we lost some of the good cards here. Could have milled only lands, you know, that would have been great. Okay. What are you getting though? Also, you didn't sack anything, so yeah. You think they got another Liliana? They just might have, right? Okay. Passing the turn. What is this? Deluge of the Dead. That ain't gonna happening. Ain't gonna happen, my friend. Okay, so we need some card draw here. We do need some card draw here. What have you gotten now? Whatever it is, I do have an answer, so it's still alright, you know?
Let me show you.
It is still alright. I do have to make disappear, so all good. All bueno. Yeah, I'm making disappear in that.
You're done.
Losing 2 here is fine. Oh my! That is super good. Honestly, super good. Okay, alright. So, passing the turn here. We could just still Fading Hope the Childred, you know? Which is fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. And if we lose the Kairi, we can also return it to their hand. So, yeah, still okay. Just Fading Hope that sucker. If they want to play it again, that is fine. Okay, alright. Up the wazoo, eh? Well, first things first, I am making myself another freaking blocker. And another freaking blocker. Losing 2 life here is alright, I can live with that. Yeah, that is fine. Oh, that is also so good. That is also so good. So good. That is also so good, man. Alright. Man. Trying to defeat the master of Mono Black with Mono Black. Okay. Do you have another one, though? I don't know why you did this. I really don't understand. But it is fine. You do that, my friend.
Strike fast and strike hard.
So how much mana do I have? I do have enough, so I can do this. Yes. Draw a card. Okay, a land. And they scoop! Oh! Coming into the house of the master of Mono Black. Trying to defeat me with Mono Black. Look me in the eye, my friend, and tell me that you thought this was a good idea. I don't believe you, man. Oh, you came into my house. Oh, what is wrong with you? I will crush you, man. Get out of here. The deck performed a little bit better than I hoped for. I didn't think that we would only lose one game. To be honest, I thought we would lose at least two. And we didn't. In this version at least. Like in the other version, we lost some more. Also, the curse deck is still on the menu. I just need to find a way to make it work because, oh, it was very, very hard to pull off. I did my best, but you know, sometimes your best just isn't good enough. So yeah, it was just, I don't know what it is. I never see the March of the Otherworldly Light. You know, the White March. I play the curse deck. I see 3 decks in a row that are playing it. 3 decks in a row. It is just, you know, best of one matchmaker at its finest. It happens every single day. You're my witness that, you know, these things happen and, you know, you encounter them yourself. So, tinfoil hat removed, but in all honesty, it was very darn freaking weird. I tried to force it also, which sometimes it's a thing that I should not do, and I'm still doing it, so yeah. Trying to force those things is never a smart freaking idea. If you are still here, please put down a little Hullbreaker Horror. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.